Okay, how about this? This is a story that connects with everything. Apollo 8 astronaut William Anders, who took iconic Earthrise photo, dies in plane crash. And this happened yesterday, along with everything else that was happening. Along with everything that was going on in Oregon, they'd done a ritual, I guess you'd call it, but it was a training for a massive event of the seismic zone there, the subduction zone, and they was taking people to an airport, and it was a mass casualty training event. And we know what happens when we see those mass casualty training events. All right, we also know that the moon is not something that can be landed, that they can land on, or at least they couldn't in 1960 whatever that they sent this out. 68. Okay, yeah, 68. Okay, William Anders. I'm not even going to do the numerology on his name that they would use. I'm not going to go through writing all that out. I can't do this stuff in my head. It's not second nature to me. I just notice it. A NASA astronaut who was part of the 1968 Apollo 8 crew. Apollo 8. Donald Trump is Apollo. He has Apollo all over his penthouse on the 66th floor. He wore a yellow tie at his speech on the 6th and said he wore it because it represents the sun, and Apollo is the sun god. Apollo is also who is worshipped in Revelation, Apollyon, from the bottomless pit. Okay, now that we've made that connection, there's your Apollo. 8 is completion, the Ouroboros, the double 6. It's a mirrored 6. It's a lot of things. Okay, Apollo 8. So 1968 Apollo 8. And then we get down, the guy was 90 years old, so there's a 6, cancel the 0. And he passed in the San Juan Islands. Okay, let's go look and see where the San Juan Islands are. Alright, here's our maps. Let's bring this out. So, San right off the coast of Washington in Puget Sound. The subduction zone, where it starts. Subduction zone runs from Washington State all the way down through Oregon and Northern California, and then turns into the fault line, the major fault lines that run through California. So there you go. There's your daily dose of what's going on in the world of Satan. Oh, along with this, the White House, they turned completely orange last night. Orange is the number of these people. It is the Masonic number. It equals 33 in numerology. So it doesn't just mean nuclear like they're telling them, everybody in the controlled press on the conservative quote side. Like there's any sides here. Everybody's on the same side. They both want vengeance on each other, the right and the left. I'm even talking about the people of this country. That's the reason we have seemingly good people in our eyes going to these Donald Trump rallies, because they want vengeance. They've had their things taken from them. And then the other side wants vengeance because the side that's losing their things doesn't want them doing what they want with their body. We got two different sides of self here. Just like victimization and being a victim is just as bad as being totally narcissistic. They're both self. They're both into yourself. Alright, the gospel is 1 Corinthians 15, 1 through 4, that Jesus died on the cross for our sins according to the scriptures. We are covered by that blood forever and always. He was buried and he rose from the grave on the third day according to the scriptures. Believe that. And I'll see you there. Talk to you later.